This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Last month's Ultra was a big month for both of these individuals. Not so much for Todd Hanson and Bo Douglas, as they lost the Tag Team Championship to the Canadian superstars Jay Buster and Dave Cole with the help of the sinister Johnny Fabulous. But DC Dillinger made his long-awaited return and defeated Osiris 1-2-3 as he's now back in action here in the MWF. Osiris is no slouch, but tonight he faces a man that held Tag Team Championship gold for just over 9 months. And there he is. He's got his running mate, Bo Douglas, in his corner. A little bit later on, Bo Douglas will be in singles competition as the July MWF Ultra rolls on. Your official for this contest will be Sean Filione. You know, if you're DC Dillinger right now, you have to be thinking, if I can defeat Todd Hanson tonight, I'm ranked right up there for a shot at Die Hard Eddie Edwards Television Championship. If I pin Todd Hanson, I'm a top contender for Sudden Impact Dylan Cage's MWF Heavyweight Championship. DC Dillinger is a veteran. He was very impressive in the MWF during his first tenure from 2002 to 2003 before a falling out with Commissioner Vaughn Johnson, which just about everyone on the planet has had. But he's back now and ready to make an impact. Oh, he went for the Hanson kick very early, but got out of dodge. DC Dillinger isn't a fool. And you know Todd Hanson is ready to make an impact. If you saw the newsline on MWFProWrestling.com, you found out that Todd Hanson and Bo Douglas had it stuck to him again when they applied for their championship rematch against the Canadian superstars. The Millennium Wrestling Federation legal department informed them that with the contract they signed with Johnny Fabulous, should they lose the tag team titles, they would not get a rematch. So they either now have to wait for the Canadian superstars to lose the belts, or they have to make sure they lose them and challenge the new champions. DC Dillinger misses the big boot right there, crotches himself, and Todd Hanson is sending DC Dillinger for a ride. He thinks he's at Disney World. What a crash landing right there. Look at the power of Todd Hanson, heaving DC Dillinger up into the air. DC goes for a clothesline. Hanson ducks. Boom! That could arrange DC's spinal cord. Misses another clothesline. DC over the top rope. No, he hangs on. Wait a minute. Shades of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Bull Montana. But a clothesline over the top. DC down to the floor like a ton of bricks. And the crowd on hand tonight loves Todd Hanson. Todd Hanson told me earlier he's ready for the big one. MWF Road to the Gold 2006. One of his personal favorite events. Who will forget the first Road to the Gold in 2003 in front of a jam-packed Lynn Armory? He was scheduled to face King Kong Bundy, who claimed he was injured. Back to the action right now. We'll get back to that story in a minute. DC back into the ring. Goes for another boot. Hanson spins him around like he's a dreidel. Clothesline. Clothesline from Hanson. Elbow. DC Dillinger's in rough shape right now. Hanson sets DC up into the post. Another clothesline. And a running bulldog from Hanson. DC Dillinger up before even the count of 2. Face full of turnbuckle for DC Dillinger. As we were saying earlier, Hanson, 2003 Road to the Gold. Big night for him as he won the first ever Lynn Battle Royal, as he helped a sick 5-year-old child. We raised a lot of money for Jonathan Noon that night. As Todd Hanson goes coast to coast with DC Dillinger's head. DC Dillinger out at just about the 2 count right there. Hanson had a big tag team title defense, a successful one at that Road to the Gold 2005. Big splash from Hanson. No! DC Dillinger gets the knees up just in the nick of time. That could hurt Hanson's ribs. Bo Douglas over there to see if he can help his partner, but there's nothing he can do. This isn't a tag team match, and he's not of the rule-breaking variety. Right there, DC going to work on that midsection he just injured. An injured rib is a painful injury, to say the least. Oh, wait a minute. He looked like Adam Vinatieri kicking a field goal for the New England Patriots right there. Todd Hanson's writhing in pain. In a knee to the midsection. Could this be it? 2. Todd Hanson kicks out at the 2+ mark. Hanson fires back with a right hand and another right to DC's midsection. Continues to fire away on DC's face. Reversal from Dillinger. Hanson up and over. Wait a minute, right there. Gets him over for the sunset flip, too. DC Dillinger just gets out. Kick to those injured ribs. Go with what works. And now DC laying the knee into Hanson while he's stuck in the ropes. Bo Douglas is agitated. There's nothing he can do. Oh, wait a minute. Shades of former WWF World Champion and a raving lunatic, if we've ever met one, the Iron Sheik. DC's got the camel clutch on Todd Hanson, stretching his chest and his ribs, but Hanson's still got some power left. Hanson's got DC up. Walks him back into the corner. But look at him holding his ribs. He's hurt. Oh, and DC gets the knee up. Hanson's out, but DC Dillinger, that offense has taken its toll on him as well. He goes for the cover. 2. Todd Hanson out at just over 2. Look at that. Big leg drop from DC Dillinger. Todd Hanson folded like an accordion, but again is out at 2. Perhaps Todd Hanson has been so worried about the tag team title situation that he didn't even prepare for DC like he might normally. Elbow to the face, Todd Hanson down like a proverbial ton of bricks. And another, oh, he went for the big leg drop again, but missed. Hanson feeds off the support of the fans. And again, firing back as he tries to make his way. Oh. DC's punch pushes him back into the turnbuckle. DC misses Hanson. And another right. Big right from Hanson. DC misses another one. Oh, DC's on rubber legs right now, and down he goes. Big punch from Hanson. DC set up off the ropes. Up and over. DC's back is still injured from earlier in the matchup, as you can see. Hanson sets DC up into the post. Boot to the face. But Hanson scooping a slam. Could that be it? No, DC gets the shoulder up. Hanson is not 100%, to say the least, right now. Hanson sets up DC. No, reversal from DC. Wait a minute, Hanson! Into a suplex! A Todd Bone suplex. 2, but DC gets his foot on the rope. He's injured, but again, at least he knows where he is in the ring. And Hanson charges him like he's a bull. Misses the big splash. DC off the top rope. Crossbody. That could be it. 1, 2. Todd Hanson gets out at 2.5 right there. DC's getting closer to a big win. Wait a minute. He's going to telegraph that big boot again. Hanson kick. Could that be it? 1, 2, 3. What a win for Todd Hanson here on the July edition, of MWF Ultra. We will be